Well, howdy, 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 fans. This is Old T Voeltz, and I'm coming to you today with the Pro Wrestling Indy Journal. Let me tell you briefly about the Pro Wrestling Indy Journal. We're going to focus on independent wrestling the world over. Each week, we're going to either watch matches and or clips and talk a little bit about the independent wrestling promotions. Now, for those of you that may not know, what's this term, independent promotions? Basically, what an independent promotion is not the WWE. It's not Global Force Wrestling. It's not the major wrestling groups that you know about that get all the exposure. This is about the mom and pop, if you will, or the smaller startup organizations that are trying to get their name out there. And you know what? Quite often they have a lot of the wrestling type action that fans today crave for. Now these are organizations that are really getting their name out there. Now nobody's foolish enough at this juncture to think we're going to compete with Vince McMahon, but that's not for lack of trying. There are several great independent organizations out there, and while there's plenty of media out there exposing the WWE and things like that, and there's nothing wrong with the WWE, we're all fans, but we want to add something to the independent promotions out there, and that's exactly what we're going to do on the Pro Wrestling Independent Journal. Now, why am I doing it? Why am I, Travis Voeltz, doing it? Well, I have a passion for it. If you can allow me for just a moment to put myself over, I was once an independent wrestler. That's right. Way back in 1997, I found my way to Al Snow, name drop, Al Snow's Body Slammers Wrestling Gym. And that's where I learned the ropes on how to become a professional wrestler. Thanks to Al Snow's school, I was able to fulfill my childhood dream of becoming a professional wrestler. Now, like everybody, time goes on, you get older. I'm not in the ring anymore, but I still love professional wrestling. And this is just my small part to give back to independent wrestling that meant so much to me. But I'm no longer wearing the tights, as you can see over here. Maybe that's a good thing. But we still hope to bring the passion forward that I was once able to show in the ring, but now in this format, so we can build others up. And that's what we're exactly going to do. So enough of putting myself over, luckily, right? Hey, our first feature this week comes out of AAW. Now this promotion is based in mainly in Illinois and around that area. This organization has been making a real name for themselves. They got a lot of stars that have been wrestling there, a lot up and coming, a lot of others that you already know. And our feature this week, our first clip, is going to be a 6-man tag team action. And it's featuring Desmond Xavier, Zachary Wentz, and DJZ, the returning DJZ. You may know him as Zema Ion. That's right, this guy had a really horrific, scary accident, as many of you may know who follow this type thing out there. So he's just getting back from that, so it's very emotional for this guy, as you can about imagine. So this is a big return for him in the 6-man tag team action. And his team takes on the team of Myron Reed, Stephen Wolf, and Trey McGill. This is exciting action personified, and we're going to take you to that footage right now.
Zachary Wentz. Now him and Xavier both have the same thing in mind, but hot fire.
I think everybody's got the same thing in mind.
Able to counter it, but DJZ, Zema Ion, taking everybody down, Marty DeRosa.
Everybody goes up and everybody goes down. DJZ, the only man standing right now. Perhaps those veteran instincts kicking in.
And that's pretty crazy to think about. Just 2 months ago, this is a guy that couldn't even sit, let alone stand. Step of Enziguri by a hot fire, Myron Reed. Keep your eyes on Zachary Wentz. Hand sprang into that knee strike. Wentz though turns around.
I followed that story on Twitter thinking I was going to hear the worst about DJZ, but lo and behold, he's back here in a ring.
Kick to the brainstem by Desmond Xavier. Here it comes! Okay! Leg kick by cover. Myron Reed springboards into the European uppercut. Zema Ion throwing Myron Reed to the outside. Trey Miguel tries to hold on. Looking for that German.
Beautiful.
Gets back up to his feet. And then kicks him right in the spinal column. Do-si-do forearm by Trey Miguel. Oh God, here we go. Oh! That was pretty spectacular, Marty.
I would say the future is pretty bright for Trey Miguel.
Zema Ion able to land on his feet. Oh, chin breaker. Turns him inside out. Flips him onto the knee with a face buster.
Absolutely beautiful.
Myron Reed shoves. Oh, what ultimate sign of disrespect. Oh, there it is. Code breaker by Zachary Wentz. Throws a line. Stephen Wolf springboards off, using his back as a fulcrum, jumping knee strike. Cascading. Death Valley driver. Drop kick into a moonsault. But Xavier able to kick it out. Xavier able to come to the aid of his partner at the last second.
When in doubt, kick your opponent in the head.
And now this is something we got to talk about. You got the team like Wentz and Xavier. You got a team like Wolf and Miguel. Both these teams vying for a shot at the AAW Tag Team Championship, currently held by AR Fox and Ray Phoenix. But the sickest dude in all the land with a double stomp on Wolf. Xavier with the cover. Wolf able to kick out.
Not enough. And Wentz and Xavier, they are a tag team that is flying up the rankings right now here in AAW.
We're talking about a tag team that holds a victory over OI4K. We're talking about a tag team that's defeated the besties in the world. They were in the Tag Team Championship tournament.
I would say more impressively that more impressive than that, they survived one of the beatings of a lifetime from the Unbreakable Machine.
Yes.
That earned the fans' respect, and from there it's been nothing but go.
I mean, Desmond Xavier, I've had my eyes on this kid since he stepped into the ring with Ricochet. Double banderas to the outside by Zema Ion, and Zachary Wentz to Myron Reed and Trey Miguel. Keep your eyes on Zema Ion!
I've never seen a stage dive quite like that before.
Mosh and Thrasher, eat your heart out. Boots him, ripcord into the knee.
And here we go, a sample of that tag team excellence.
Standing moonsault, pushed him over.
Come on.
And Wentz able to get the victory over Stephen Wolf.
That is the future of tag team wrestling right there.
In 8 minutes, 47 seconds, your winners, the team of Zema Ion, Desmond Xavier, and Zachary Wentz.
Hell of a victory for those three men.
Whew! I'll tell you what, that was a hot matchup. You talk about excitement. That's exactly the kind of stuff we want to see here on the Pro Wrestling Independent Journal. Hey, and if you like what you saw there and you want to support AAW and all things AAW, you get your chance coming up next on August 5th, and they're going to be emanating from LaSalle, Illinois. And some of the people on that card that you're going to see: Sammy Callahan, you may remember him from his NXT days, Juventud Guerrera, are you kidding me? Hoovy Juice, and none other than Bob Holly. Now that's just the tip of the iceberg. This is a loaded card, one you do not want to miss. Stars of Tomorrow, Stars of Today, and Stars of Yesterday, all on this card. They got everything you need. And not only that, they are getting on board with the women's revolution going on in sports. And on that night in LaSalle, on August the 5th, is round 1 of their women's title tournament. So if you want to see this thing from the beginning, you need to get yourself to LaSalle on August 5th. Unfortunately, if you don't already have a ticket for their August 31st show, you're out of luck, because that's already sold out. And that show's featuring none other than the Ring of Honor champion, Cody Rhodes. For those of you that already got tickets, congratulations. That's sure to be a hot show. Hey, moving on and moving west, if you will, way over in the Midwest comes Fully Loaded Wrestling. That's right, Fully Loaded Wrestling, whose offices they have around the Midwest. I know they have one for sure up around the Minot, North Dakota area. Now, this one I really like for a couple reasons. Number one, there's not a great deal of wrestling in the Midwest, so it's good to see this organization giving it a go in the Midwest. And secondly, their predecessors, when I wore the tights, of course, I worked in that area, so I know the area well. Enough to put myself over again, sorry. Hey, in our first clip here from FLW, and thank you FLW, comes Fly Chic Fly, Ariya Daivari. That's right, Ariya Daivari. You just saw this guy on Monday Night Raw. You just saw him on 205 Live. Well, here in FLW, we have Daivari taking on their submission specialist, Mason Mayhem. I get a little scared when I say his name, and I'll tell you why. This guy's a submission specialist, and I once stepped foot in the ring and took this guy on, and he was every bit the submission specialist. Now, not only are these two combatants special in this match, but this match is special because this is a #1 contendership on the line matchup. Let's shoot to that action now.
Dojos here and trains in jiu-jitsu as well.
Oh, wait a minute.
The kick. What's he doing?
Oh! Big pump handle suplex. Haven't seen that move in a long time.
Over. Lifted him all the way up and over.
Ariya went for the head kick while he had the knuckle lock. Great counter there.
I want to point something out, though. The wear down of Mason, had he pinned him, this match might have been over.
Oh, yeah. If he had hit him right after the impact of that move with a pin, that would have been great. For Mason, I mean.
Got to capitalize on those things, Mason.
Ariya's coming in hot.
Clothesline. Short arm clothesline. Back elbow now by Mason. Vintage Mason offense here as he gets ahead of Steve, but Ariya reverses it. Ducks under.
Line.
What's he doing?
Mason Mayhem!
Oh! Second rope springboard forearm!
Nuts! That
One!
was wild.
2! No!
Crazy little bit of offense there from Mason Mayhem. I haven't seen
European
that
uppercut.
before. Wait a minute. Now he's got him in the corner.
Oh! Little cannonball action. Oh!
Tumbleweed there from Mason
255
Mayhem.
frame. Into 2, 3! 2 only.
That was a great flurry of offense.
You know, before this match, Mason told me he would do anything to wrestle for the FLW heavyweight title against either Corbin or King. But he told me he really wants to face Corbin because that's a man he's never beaten. 1, 2, 3.
They do have a history together.
Ariya, though, has other plans. Let's see if he can shake the cobwebs. Reversal off that Irish whip.
You can see.
Ducked down too soon.
Kicked him up. Couldn't get the back body drop there. Oh, the roaring elbow.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
no,
man.
2
I've
only.
seen Ariya put a lot of guys away with that roaring elbow.
I saw you hit Jacob Austin Young with that move.
Yeah, and I will say I throw a pretty mean roaring elbow, but Ariya's is right up there with mine. Not that we talk strategy or anything.
Right. But if you want to check out that Jacob Austin Young, Christian Rose match, check out the Fight app, episode 39, excuse me. And you face him tomorrow night.
The kid put up a lot of fight, but you know what? He lost, and I think it's a bad call by Commissioner Barclay to give him this match.
Well,
hold on, going back to the action here. Ariya perched up top.
Caught him! Caught him again!
Full Nelson!
Bubble bomb!
Oh, into the choke!
Into the choke! It's a rear naked choke!
No way, no way.
If he gets it right there,
he's in the middle of the ring. He's in the middle of the ring. He might choke him out. The ropes are a long way away right now from Arya. He can't go forwards or backwards. He has to move laterally.
Arya's got his arm up, but that might be it.
Wait.
Check him. 1.
He might actually choke him out.
2.
No. Side of life still from Arya. But he is in a bad
should have
way.
kept his legs locked. He should have kept them locked.
Tried to keep the legs locked. You see, I said this early. He has to move laterally. It looks like he's going to the ropes to the side, to our left side, I guess.
Arya's so sweaty. He slipped out of it.
He's
Mason,
very
now
strong,
what's he doing?
man,
Into that corner.
Again, that spine.
What do you do if you're Arya here? Got to break that up.
And again, Mason Mayhem, though, some tenacity there, just did not want to let go of that hold.
Arya in
Irish
the corner.
Reversal. Big up and over.
Now he's got his own sleeper hold.
Wait a minute, Mason counters out of it, I'd say with ease. Oh, right back to it.
Arya's he's got to be seeing spots. He's got to be seeing the lights here.
Wait a minute. Oh, the referee just got smashed.
Inadvertent ref bump. There it is. He's got it.
Arya's out. Hold on. He did, but what does it matter? We're not getting a call for a bell. Over 500 pounds of man just squashed that referee in between those turnbuckles.
Oh my God, Mason Mayhem should be the #1 contender. Arya was tapping out.
Arya was tapping out, but the only people that saw it were you, me, and then the crowd. We all know they don't matter.
Me and about 200 friends, but Mason's trying to get the referee. The ref's head hit the back of that turnbuckle. Oh, there you go. Take the shortcut. Doesn't matter how you get there as long as you get there. Oh, fly chic fly. Magic carpet ride.
Magic carpet ride. One of the most beautiful maneuvers right now in wrestling. Hits it perfect. The magic carpet ride.
1, 2, 3. There it is. Your #1 contender for the FLW heavyweight title is Arya Daivari.
And now #1 contender for the FLW heavyweight title. She, Arya Daivari.
As promised, tremendous action there from Daivari and Mayhem. Hey, you want some more FLW? That's right, you want some more fully loaded wrestling? We here at the Pro Wrestling Independent Journal have heard you, and that's exactly what you're going to get. One more clip from Fully Loaded Wrestling this week, and it's featuring none other than Eric Cannon and Heidi Lovelace taking on the Viking War Party in a street fight for the 01 USA Tag Team titles. Now you might be wondering, how can the 01 USA Tag Team titles be on the line at an FLW event? I'll tell you why. FLW has a great working relationship with 01, and 01 allowed them to have their titles put on the line on their show. That's what we love to see. Independent organizations working with independent organizations. Together, they're so much stronger. So this is a great working relationship. And speaking from experience in the wrestling business, it's all about who you know and the shaking of the hands and really getting to know each other and working together. It's called networking, people. I can't stress that enough. Be nice to people, work together. We're all fans, and I'll tell you what, if there's people out there that are in the wrestling business and you think that they're not wrestling fans, you're wrong. The biggest wrestling fans in the world are the ones in the wrestling business, and that is a true fact. And if you're in the wrestling business and you're not a fan, what are you doing there? That's right, we all grew up fans. I was no different. Enough about me. Let's get to that action between Eric Cannon, Heidi Lovelace, and the Viking War Party.
Plexiglass in this hockey arena. Taking him around. Cannon. Into that glass!
Heidi bouncing the skull of Alex Rudolph off that side of the ring here.
Oh, Jake just went for a fly.
Doing the Jake thing.
Penalty block. Out of the penalty box goes Jake Parnell, taking Cannon to the cement floor.
Alex Rudolph taking it to Heidi on this side, headbutts.
Normally this is filled with ice. Tonight it's filled with concrete.
Heidi fighting back with that low kick.
A headbutt from Jake, and now, hey, we got them all together.
Ooh. Oh! Eric Cannon getting a bit of his own medicine there.
A full trash can in the back of the head of Eric Cannon. And Heidi cutting off Jake. Heidi and Jake pairing off. Cannon with a right hand right to the ear.
Going to the aid of Heidi.
Rudolph.
And Rudolph down for now.
2-on-1.
Oh, and there's another chop to Jake.
No, thank you. Eric Cannon just opened up a chop house, ladies and gentlemen, seating for 2.
2-on-1 now. Jake in a bad way. Calling for in the boards, going for it again. Oh my God!
Oh!
That sickening thud. Alex Rudolph taking it to Heidi, throwing it back in the ring now.
Typically, if you're a hockey player, you're wearing a helmet. Jake, the littlest Viking, is
not. I don't
not.
think you could damage his head anymore than it already is.
Look at Rudolph's up, and he's beating up Heidi in the ring alone. What is Cannon doing? Cannon's got one of the Vikings' chairs.
He's gonna do what it takes.
Yes, he is.
Heidi going, fighting her way out of the choke slam.
She's begging just to get out of that. Good job. Good job. Of elbowing in the back of the neck and the back of the head, and now she's got him. Tornado DDT, possibly. Yes!
Oh, planted him firmly in the ring.
Cannon's got that chair. He put it in. Oh! Kneel down super kick. She's going for it.
Oh my God! And that kneel down Hurricane Rana, how can she do that?
We almost had new 0-1 tag team champions. As Heidi hit that Hurricane Rana head scissors takedown into that chair. I can't see the littlest Viking, Tony.
We've lost him, but I'm sure he's not far. He moved from where he had landed earlier.
There he is. He's in front of us now. Oh, catching Cannon's feet. Pulling him to the outside. Oh, no.
Oh, and bounces his face off that ring post.
Oh, no.
Heidi in trouble with Alex.
Oh, Cannon just hit his head so hard on that ring post. And now the slam, and now it's 2-on-1. And they've got a chair, Tony. They've got 2 of them. No. But she doesn't need this.
This spells danger for Heidi.
Hey, I'm as evil as they come, Tony. What are they doing?
She agreed to the match, JJ. I don't like it any more than you do, but she agreed to the match.
This is... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Kicking
Down
the
she
chair
goes.
into the side of her, into her face. Cannon there to break it up. Which I don't know if that... I would just let her go, man. She just got a chair kicked into her face violently. But Cannon just...
Stopping herself in the rope. Down goes Alex Rudolph.
Using the momentum of the giant Viking to get out of the way. And the chair won't stand up.
Well, that chair's over.
Just like this match is. Over with the crowd anyways.
What does it even
Chop.
mean, JJ?
Oh!
Big swinging right from Eric Cannon. Jake firing back with his own. You hear the impact on that.
Oh, Tony, I don't want to get hit like that ever.
Jake, he's got some of his own.
Firing back here. You got to wonder where on earth Cannon can know. I mean, it's, in all honesty, I know Alex is out of this match, but I don't know if Heidi can.
Oh, my God!
Oh, that's it! That's it!
1, 2,
new chance!
You can't hurt the man. You can't hurt him.
You can hurt him. You just can't beat him. I don't know what else he can do, and Rudolph is stirring, Tony, right in front of us. Cannon's got to realize he's alone, and Rudolph is stirring. What a match.
Setting up on that top turnbuckle.
0-1 tag titles on the line in this street fight, no rules. Just like you said, it would deteriorate, and it has deteriorated. Oh, cut off.
Rudolph stopping that.
Ducks under.
Oh, my God.
Cannon tells him to suck it. Oh, right into a choke slam, though. Goozled him. Oh! And he followed him down, which makes the force that much stronger, and now a chair. Oh, no. A chair on the head of Eric Cannon.
We've seen something like this before with these two. This is very bad news for Eric. Oh!
That's got to be it, Tony.
1, 2, 3. Viking War Power takes the 0-1 tag titles.
And your 0-1 tag team champions.
Your winners of this match, and still 0-1 USA Tag Team Champions, the Viking War Party!
What an incredible effort from Cannon and Heidi, but that means nothing when you don't get to take home the gold.
They put up a hell of a fight. It did not pay off for them this time, though.
What a match, though, Tony.
Thank you, FLW. That was great. And if you like what you saw from FLW, and this is what you get up next. You get their next event card called Embarrassment of Riches, taking place in none other than Minot, North Dakota. So if you're in the area or you want to make the trip to Minot, North Dakota, get there on August 25th and 26th. That's right, a tremendous double header emanating from the famous Vegas Motel. Guys, let me take a minute to thank this week AAW and FLW. Thank you so much for taking part in our Pro Wrestling Independent Journal. We really appreciate it. Other promoters out there, if you want your promotion featured on this show, you need to contact us. We would love for you to take part in this show. And there's a couple ways you can contact us. Of course, like and subscribe this show. Comment down in the comment section here, right on One Wrestling's YouTube page. Please let us know, first of all, what you thought of the show. We love feedback. And then contact us if you want to be involved. Another way, on Twitter. I am at Travis Voeltz. That's right, at Travis Voeltz on the Twitter, and or at One Wrestling. Those are two ways on Twitter that you can contact us, and once that starts, we'll get to know each other, and then you can get involved. You'll get materials to us. We'll tell you exactly how to do that. We'll take care of the rest. Then you can just sit back and enjoy your product being featured on Pro Wrestling Independent Journal. Whew. Let me tell you something, brothers. I'm getting blown up talking about this, but I'm so excited. I love independent wrestling. I have a passion for it. And I'm so happy to be able to bring it to you today. Hey, promoters, you want some more of your stuff featured? Send me a shirt, just like I got here. That's right. This comes from the War Promotion out of Lima, Ohio. This is one of their shirts from one of their reunion shows and their Hall of Fame shows. That's right, the War Wrestling Hall of Fame. This is an official t-shirt. If you want something like this featured, representing your brand, get it to us via all those ways I told you. In the meantime, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit us up on the Twitter. Again, I'm at Travis Voeltz, and our company is OneWrestling.com. Until next time on the Pro Wrestling Independent Journal, I'm Travis Voeltz, and stay tuned.